every time the warm-up comedian goes like that to the audience, they go, ha ha ha, like that. I've been working here for nearly 7 years. I thought I was funny. I've just discovered I'm a puppet. I'm not funny at all. I'm just a jerk. You were right, Internet. Ay, caramba. But here's the thing. I'm actually a bit nervous tonight. You can probably tell. Because Regis is here. Now, Regis is the guy, when I first started this job, Philbin. Regis, could have been Regis the other one. Anyway, Regis is here, and when I first started this job, I thought, who can I watch on TV that can just talk and talk and talk and fill up time without having anything really to say, because I think I better learn that. And then, and so I started watching Regis on TV, and Regis can talk about anything for hours and hours and hours on end, and it's never actually boring. No, it's not. He's good. This is a guy that can talk about anything all the time, and I'm thinking, well, this is when I get nervous, is when Regis comes on here, because I think he might not let me say anything. And I think, well, everybody's like, oh, this might be a good show. Maybe this will be the one where the Scottish Conan guy shuts the hell up and we can actually hear what the guest has to say. Do you know what some people say to me? They say, Craig, get out of our garden. And they also say, hey, Craig, hey, can you shut up and let the guests talk about their movie? And I'm like, no, I can't. You know why? Why? Because I don't care about their movie. That's why. I care about them as people. I'm like Dr. Phil, except I'm not a doctor. Oh, yeah. By the way, I just heard that there's a university in Scotland are interested in giving me a degree. Yeah. And I'm like, why? I said, well, I think it's because, what, I have to give them money? Oh, so long, suckers. Anyway, look, here's the point. Regis is coming on, and he can talk about anything with nothing in his head when the camera turns on. And if I can learn that one day, this show might get going.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Wonderful Pistachios. Get cracking.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Great, thank you. Yeah, it's nice. All right now. That's enough now. Thanks. All right. Now, everybody, quietly. Your applause is dying away. The warm-up comedian is very, very proud of you. You've saved that sweaty man for one more day. That's right, job security. The insincere sound of job security for a warm-up comedian. Hooray! Guess what, everybody? Is that creepy or sexy? Both, yeah. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It is, of course, the first night of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah to our Jewish friends. It is the Festival of Lights, or as Mel Gibson calls it, Wednesday. On the subject of insane Australians, do you know this is true? A man in Australia, this is true, he married his dog. I know! Apparently it was a beautiful ceremony and the minister said, if anyone has a problem with this, bark now or forever lick your nuts. And very briefly, happy birthday to Woody Allen, who's 75 today. Happy birthday, Woody. It's always a... Really? Oh, you're going to love this then, because it's always difficult figuring out what to get Woody on his birthday. It's not easy to get a card that says, happy birthday, dad/husband. Don't judge me. I didn't do it. Have you seen the new Russian issue of Vogue magazine? Neither have I. No, but this is true. In the December issue of the Russian Vogue magazine, there's a video ad. A video ad in a magazine. What? It's true. It's an
Seriously?
Yes, no, seriously. It's an ad for Dolce & Gabbana liquor. And I'm like, Dolce & Gabbana make liquor? So when you're passed out in a pool of vomit, you still look fabulous? But I never heard of a video ad in a magazine. We may have beat the Russians into space, but they are kicking our asses in magazine technology. That's right, the space race, that's my topical humor right there. Take that, Sputnik.
Well said.
You get a cover of the Russian Vogue magazine there. There you are. It was amazing that it's entirely in English, I just noticed. Look at this. Yeah. Wow. Driving your comrade wild in bed, all that's there. Vladimir Putin and his big rod. I think that probably is Russian for penis. Anyway, apparently what you do is you open the magazine and a tiny video screen plays a commercial. It's somehow both adorable and sinister. Back in my day, if I wanted to see moving pictures in a magazine, I had to get high by eating the perfume samples. Go ahead, give it a try, stoners. Actually, no, don't. I'll get sued. Anyway, you just get sick and your poop will smell like eternity. Anyway, here's how the magazine video works. They put a little chip inside one of the pages. I have a little chip that works for me. He's over there. Say hi, little chip. There. There you go. Off you go. He's like... I know, he's like a sexy leprechaun or something. A sexahorn.
Anyway, in your pants.
No! Anyway, I'm not surprised we're getting video ads in magazines. Advertisers are scrambling these days because people DVR their favorite TV shows and then skip past the commercials. Except people who watch this show, who can't wait for the commercials. Honey, fast forward through the Scottish guy. I want to learn about boner pills. I watch them, I see them. Anyway, a performer can make big money from advertising. You know that guy, what's his name? The Situation. You know the guy with the... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know. You don't actually have to join in, but thanks anyway. It's encouraging. Oh, yeah, Craig, it's like I'm sitting at home with you. You kind of are. What the hell? I'm trying to work here. It's a sort of cross between heckling and encouragement. How can I help you, Craig?
Craig, come back.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm talking about the, I'm talking about the Situation. You know the fella with the abs in the hole? He made apparently $5 million this year from commercial endorsements, and they paid him with a crisp $5 million bill. He thinks it's real. Eternity. Anyway, with the advertising people, the wisdom in the advertising world states that anyone over the age of 45 is worthless to advertisers because they're set in their ways and they won't switch brands, which is nonsense, because I'm 48 and I still haven't settled on a mascara. I want something that pops my eyes but doesn't make me look tarty. way, putting a video ad in a magazine doesn't seem right to me. It's a slippery slope. Slippery slope. It is. Soon it won't be just a commercial, it'll be the entire infomercial. And when I buy my favourite magazine, which everyone knows is Cat Fancy, a voice will... The voice will actually come out right at you. It'll be fed up with cat poop, clean it up with the ShamWow. And magazines... Eternity. And magazines will play music and TV shows. And basically what will happen is the magazines are going to become big papery iPhones. The only difference is they won't be able to make phone calls. So they'll be exactly like iPhones. True story. You know what? If you want to watch TV without commercials, you have to really go ahead and watch PBS. Go. On you go. Go. You'll be back. On you go. Told ya! Seems like every time I watch PBS, they're doing a pledge drive. I know they say it's like once a month or something, but every time I turn on, it's like, oh, you better... And when I watch it without donating money, I feel like a thief. Of course, I'm also watching on a TV I stole from Bob Saget. I did, I stole it. He's an idiot. He never closes his door. He's like, who'd steal from me? I'm Bob Saget. Oh, it's commercial break time already. I wonder if...
Commercials, lifeblood of late fun.
Thanks for helping there. Thanks for helping, Jeff. You really made it all work.
Best of all, these laughs are free.
I swear I'll come over there and break your jaw.
Seriously?
No. Joke, I adore you.
In your pants?
We have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. CBS cares. Do you know those ads when they say CBS cares? They don't. I mean, they do. They do care a little bit. But if you push them, they'd be like, look, we're busy. We're running a network. Like, if you called them up and say, look, I'm having problems at work. Can we talk for a bit? CBS would like, no, I'm busy. And then you would say, but I thought CBS cares. And they were like, well, we do, but we've got Hawaii Five-0 to put on. Have you watched that new Hawaii Five-0 yet at CBS? It's awesome, apparently.
CBS cares.
Yeah, you're right there, Jeff. Hey, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Craig, break out the tweets.
Great idea, my bony gay friend. Do it.
Twitter is the thing with all the tweets. You and your friends stay in touch, but never meet. So now the time has come to check the tweets. And your email partner, Ask Mode.
Yeah. Who's that in the door? Oh, no, it's Secretariat! Look, if I don't do it, you get mad, and if I do it, you get mad. So pick a side, and then I'll pick the other side. Why? Because I'm contrary. I'm like Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does my garden grow? I'll tell you why, with silver bells, and I took a lot of acid. All right, this is from Christine in Huntington Beach in California. She says, Dear Craig, what is on your Christmas list this year? I want to, mud.
In your pants?
Yeah, actually I do. I'm going to get some treatments to get my scrotum to look less wrinkly.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not? I think it's... Why not?
Do tell.
Well, you know, women get the beauty treatments all over their body. They're always lying around.
Yep.
Right, exactly. So they're getting... Let me get a word in, Jeff. Women lie around and they go to spas and they get, you know, tea leaves and whatever and big palm fronds and stuff on them. So I thought, why not have a mud scrotum treatment for gentlemen?
Well said.
Thanks, buddy. Do you know what's weird? I'm into this. I'm like, yeah, I'm there. I know. Okay. This is from Erica in Orlando, Florida. She says, hey, Craig, what's your policy on reading in the bathroom? Against or approve? Well, it depends. Number ones, I'm definitely against it. I'm a dude. This is too gross to talk about. All right, this is from Alan in Montreal in Quebec in Canada. I love the Quebecois. That's what you call the Canadians that live in Quebec because they speak a weird kind of duck language. It's true. They kind of whack, 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 whack. And they say it's French, but it's not French. I know what French sounds like. French sounds like... It doesn't sound like... I look forward to your letters. Anyway, Alan says, hi, Craig. Do you think it's okay for guys to wear skinny jeans? They can't even fit their keys in their pocket. Well, clearly you don't like it, Alan. What if you don't have keys? What if you're a hobo and the only pants you've got are skinny jeans? Do you think about that, you smug French bastard? No, you did not. CBS cares. All right, this is from Kyle in St. Louis in Missouri. I know we're out of time, but yeah, we'll be all right. Anyway, Kyle says, Craig, how many more tweets and emails do you have time for? None, not at all, actually. So one more. This is from James in Austin, Texas. I love Austin, Texas. It's kind of like this weird little part of Texas that's kind of San Francisco. Really, I mean, you go through Texas and everybody's like, ding, 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 and then you get to Texas and everybody's like, you get to Austin and everybody's like, mm-hmm. It's weird. In fact, that's what they say, keep Austin weird. And they should, because it is. Anyway, James says, hi, Craig. Today at a bookstore. See, there, I told you, right there, a bookstore. I heard two little children saying, in your pants to each other over and over again.
In your pants.
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 In your pants. Anyway, James says, is this an example of bad parenting? Yes.
In your pants.
You win this time. In your pants. We'll be right back. Ha, ha, ha. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. To the people that wonder if I'm wearing contact lenses, there you are. My first guest tonight is a broadcasting legend. He's one of the most delightful smelling entertainers you will ever inhale. This guy is a cross between jasmine, vanilla, and just love. He hosts a show called Live with Regis and Kelly. They were in Las Vegas this week. They've been all over Las Vegas this week. Oh. Take a look at the fun they're having. No, look at it.
Oh, how you doing, lady? Nice to see you. And you? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, now I know you. Regis, what's up, Carrot stuff. Hey, what's up, buddy? This is carrot stuff to Zanita hat. You know what? Look at this. Is that real? Is that real? L'chaim. Hallelujah, L'chaim.
Here we go, Rach. Here we go.
Please welcome the newly inked Regis Philbin, everybody. Jesus! You look awesome. I can't believe you got a tattoo. You are badass.
Do you have a tattoo?
I got 3.
Really? Where?
I got one here, and I got one here, and one here, and then I've got an extra one, kind of, but I can't tell you what it is.
What does this say over here?
That's join or die. That's the old Benjamin Franklin thing. And then it kind of carries on, and it becomes a kind of weird dragon snake, and it goes all the way around to my penis.
Boy, does he love saying that word, doesn't he?
Not just saying it.
First of all, you come out and you say, Regis could talk about anything. Regis could do this. Regis can't talk about anything. Why do you keep saying that? It's tough for the guests to come out and duplicate what you said.
Yes, but the reason I do it is because I know that it'll annoy you, and that makes me happy.
Right. It made me crazy back then.
Yes, I know, because you're very easily...
Well, you say Regis. That's terrific.
That's what you do. It's the only way that we used to mess with guys in comedy clubs. You would say,
That's
now
right.
the funniest guy in the world.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And nobody can do that.
That's right. Then, like, they come out, oh, here comes the funniest guy in the world. Oh, talk about him. Regis, go ahead. Talk about bananas, then.
You're absolutely right. It's very, very tough.
Do you like bananas?
Yeah. Yeah, I like bananas.
Well, how do you have them?
Oh, bananas. Yes, I love bananas. You know what I like about them?
What?
You peel them.
Oh, hello.
Love it.
You love peeling bananas?
Yes.
I like to slice mine up into little discs and then put it on toast.
Bananas on toast?
Yo, I'm Scottish.
You know, can you sleep at night?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I usually, here's my bad deal.
Right.
I fall asleep for about an hour and 15 minutes.
I do this.
I wake up about maybe 10 to 1, okay? New York time.
Right.
I go out to where the television set is.
Right.
I flip it on, and it's you.
I can see how this may be a problem, yeah.
And
You
one night...
keep your television set outside?
Well, my wife is sleeping in bed.
Right.
Yeah. So, so this night, you're talking about Birmingham, England.
Oh, yes.
And how you were up there, and you couldn't understand a word they said because their accent was so strong.
Oh, I think I remember.
Remember this?
Yes, I do.
And
Sorry,
then you
Regis.
dropped Regis's name again.
No, I can't believe you saw that.
I saw it, but I'm watching you.
Oh, man.
And it wasn't nice what you said.
No, it was nice. It was perfectly nice what I said.
No, it wasn't nice. You know what he said? He said, oh, you know, this guy in Birmingham, I couldn't understand a word he was saying. He reminded me of Regis. When Regis, you know, tries to say my name, it never comes out right. I don't know what he's saying. He's such a moron, you know.
I have no idea what he said, but let me tell you this. I did not say that.
Yes, you did. I saw it.
I didn't call you a moron,
I
Regis.
went back to sleep, and I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. You know, and I've never said your name since, and I'm never going to say it again.
Look. How much do you want? How much do you want?
Oh, wait a minute.
How much do you
This
want?
is funny. This is funny. You got single. Look at this. Every one of these has an L on it over here. Are you watching me now?
Yeah.
Because I fell in love with a magician over in Las Vegas. We did our show.
You fell in love with a magician?
Well,
This is news. Does Joy know about this?
the guy's name is Shimshi, and
A guy?
but he's terrific. You know, I just love the kind of stuff they do.
Right.
Now watch.
All right, okay.
And I brought this along. I thought maybe if I have a chance, and I might as well do it for you right now.
You just keep my money separate from yours then,
He said, do you have a couple of dollar bills?
All
So
right,
I
there you
said,
go.
yes, I do. And I wrote my name on the back of this one, okay? Wrote my name on that. Now, let me have one of your bills, and I'll show you what I'm talking
All right,
about.
will I write my name on it?
No, you don't have to.
All right.
Because here, you see, every bill has got the L right here.
Right.
And I hope the guys can get that.
Can
See?
you, I don't know, I wouldn't trust it. So try that one over there.
Which one?
This one. Camera 1.
Hello?
There you go. There you go.
There's the L. Now
Right.
look what Shimshi got his finger on the L,
Right.
and he moved it, and he moved it, and he moved it, and he pushed it all the way over here. Can you see this?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
How did
the
you do
man
that?
took, you know, a legitimately made dollar bill and moved the L over here. I thought it was great. Now give me a couple of those. See, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, why did you break out those dollar bills?
Well, I was going to say, how much do you want for, you know, damages for me saying you... I didn't say you were a
that's
moron,
enough.
by the way.
Okay.
All right.
You're
That's
a
only
nice...
$3. I thought you would hold out for
Yeah.
5, to be honest. 5 was in the budget.
I'll take that too.
Yeah. Hey, are you having a good time in Vegas? Did you have a good time?
We had a good time.
Yeah?
Have you brought the show to Vegas?
Yeah, we can't afford that, man.
Really?
No.
Well, you know, he did play. Let me tell you something. A lot of comedians go to New York, and they'll work in a comedy store or something like that. But there's the only guy I've ever known who had the guts to go to, you know, the most prestigious hall we have there in New York City, Carnegie Hall.
Oh, yeah, me. Yeah, I
And
did
do
that,
your
yeah.
act.
Yeah.
Do you know that people are still talking about you?
Yeah, I know they were pretty mad, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I know,
I mean, it was
know.
a breathtaking. You can't say those words at Carnegie.
No, I know. But he didn't tell me beforehand. Oh, hey, money.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Guys,
fine.
it's Regis and Craig. You
Yeah,
can't
here
throw
it is.
money around like that. People will get
I'll
hurt.
put this one in here. No, but really, you got away with murder.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Well,
You know, Toscanini played there. Everybody, Sinatra
but
sang there.
when Toscanini was playing there, he was saying all the words I said, but just under his breath.
Maybe. Did you enjoy it?
That's great.
You
man.
loved
I
it, right?
Yeah, I thought I'd see you there. Where were you?
Wasn't invited. Didn't even
It's
know.
Carnegie Hall. You don't have to invite everybody, Rage.
Did this room just say Carnegie Hall? Carnegie Hall?
I don't understand what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. We have to take a break,
It's
Regis.
Carnegie Hall before we leave.
Oh, hey, well, let me just tell you this.
Yeah.
It's Carnegie Hall, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
because
let's hear
it was put there by Andrew Carnegie, a Scotsman who started U.S. Steel and paid for Carnegie Hall because he was there.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Get antsy?
Yeah.
Is it a good one? Are we back on the air
Yeah,
again?
we're back on the air, yeah.
Holy cow, that was some commercial break, wasn't it? I get the feeling you don't have any commercials.
We don't. We don't. It just goes, we throw up the thing that goes, boner pills, and then we come back.
CBS cares.
CBS cares, you're right.
What's the story over there?
Well,
I
we
see
can't
him
afford
later.
anything as glamorous as Kelly Ripa, so we have a robot.
He kind of sounds like her. She's got a big voice, too.
Yeah,
He's all right.
Yep.
I think he's easier to control than Kelly. She gives you a lot of back chat. He's not that bad, really.
He pinch hit for me one day. You were terrific.
Oh, yeah, that's
And you
right.
worked well with her, yeah.
You were, what was wrong? Were you ill or something? Or were you out doing one of your shows? Because you tour a lot, man. You tour more than me.
Once in a while I get out, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had some kind of, I had a hip...
Oh, yeah, the hip thing.
replacement.
Yeah.
I had a triple bypass.
That'll keep you off work for a day or two.
Yeah. And there you were. Thank God you came. You
Yeah,
pinch hit.
yeah.
I
Well,
appreciate
you know me, Rage, whenever I'm in town. Playing Carnegie Hall. Now, listen, tell me about your time in Vegas. Do you gamble at all?
I didn't gamble this time, no.
No. Do you normally?
Once in a while. I used to love blackjack, but now it's like $110 to put the,
It's too
play
expensive.
One. Yeah, really, it's ridiculous.
It's too expensive, and if you go to the nickel blackjack, people look at you weird.
Yeah. I haven't found the nickel blackjack.
Yeah, you
Where
have
is
to go
that?
way downtown for the nickel blackjack. And then it's down an alley and through a little place, and you talk to a guy,
You're
and then you talk
absolutely
to another
right.
guy.
Now, do you play craps?
No, I don't gamble at all.
Oh, no kidding.
No, I'm Scottish, Regis, and what happens is this, the whole idea of, I give you money, you might give me some back, you might not, don't work for me at all.
You don't trust anybody, huh?
No, I'm like, if I give you money, I either want food, goods, or sex.
Well, don't look at me. Are you aware that our friend Donald Trump is trying to build a golf course there?
Whoa.
In
Did
Scotland?
you say our friend Donald Trump? Your friend Donald Trump.
You're not friends with him?
Well, I don't know the man, but I'm hazarding a guess that we won't be hanging out anytime soon. I mean, I'm sure he's very, I'm not sure he's nice at all, actually. I don't even know why I'm saying that.
But there's a Scotsman in the middle of this beautiful land who will not move his house. Are you familiar with the story?
Yeah, I know a little bit about it. Yeah, Trump wants to open up this big place in Scotland.
Great, big, beautiful golf course, but he needs this guy to move, and he will not move.
Yeah, that's Scotland.
You're stubborn, aren't you? You're very stubborn people.
That's right, buddy. Yeah, that's right. And Trump's coming in there with money, and the guy's like, no, I don't want your money, Donald Trump. Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden I'm feeling it. You just reminded me.
What?
Every now and then I get an urge, and to say your name.
Oh, okay,
No.
then go on.
No, but really, it's getting. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, okay.
Click, 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 Craig. Ferguson. I did it. It came out. It's a relief for me to say that.
Regis, I'm gonna tell you something now, and I mean this with all love. You know I adore you. I think you're a fantastic man. I think you smell better than anyone I've ever smelled in my life. But I gotta tell you, whenever you do that, it doesn't sound like me at all. It doesn't, Regis. You sound.
How would you say?
No. You sound like someone who spent a lot of time, who originally began in Ireland and spent a lot of time in Pakistan.
Why don't you say your name for me once, the way you would say it?
Craig Ferguson.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, stop.
That's how I say it.
Oh, stop
That's
it.
how I answer the phone. I go,
Hello, Craig Ferguson.
wait, Philbin, that's an Irish name. Can you do an Irish accent then?
Nice, look at this.
Oh, nice cup, yeah, that's pretty good cup you got there, Regis.
What is that, a snake?
Yeah.
That's a snake.
Yeah, well, it's because I got a small penis, you know, I like to...
He said it again.
Yeah, I actually don't. It's a double bluff.
I've had one of those, but I had it removed.
Yeah.
In your pants.
I don't understand him.
I know. It's a crazy...
What does he want here?
I don't know. It's a stupid idea. I wish I'd never had it. Do you ever do that? Do you ever have someone on your show and think, oh, what the hell am I doing with this? Do you ever do that? Do you ever do that with a guest? Do you ever start talking to a guest and think, oh, hell, why the hell am I doing this?
Yeah, once in a while. But you gotta hide that. You know, you gotta keep that hidden.
No, that's bad for you, Reed. You gotta let it out, man.
What is the rudest you've ever been with a guest you didn't appreciate?
I usually just throw it at a commercial break, really. I mean, yeah.
And then they're gone.
Then what I'd say to them, I throw it at a commercial break and I go, that was fantastic. You come back soon.
Just like you're gonna do for me in about 21 seconds.
Our commercial break time.
What is it with him?
Here, but let's mess with it, Reed. It says like 11 seconds. Let's ignore the clock and keep going.
No.
Oh, yeah, come on, man. Do it.
You've got another guest coming out.
No, do it.
Sure. Besides that, I got nothing left to talk about. Regis can talk about anything.
All right, then. Regis Philbin, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a very funny comedian. You can catch her December the 23rd to the 26th at Kung Pao Kosher Comedy in San Francisco. Please welcome back to the show the adorable and hilarious Wendy Liebman, everybody. Wendy Liebman.
Thank you. I am so happy to be here right now because I had a flat tire today. Don't you hate that sinking feeling when you know you have to pull over and buy a new car? So I had kind of a crazy summer. I didn't go to Burning Man or anything, but I did start a kitchen fire at an Applebee's. And I got my navel pierced by a really bad orthodontist. And I did yoga for the first time because my friend Carl said when you do yoga, you can reach like an altered state of consciousness. It's so much easier just to drink. And then get my leg behind my neck like that. But I have gotten really spiritual lately because the material thing isn't working out as planned. I went to a palm reader, and she kind of freaked me out. She knew everything about me. Turned out she was reading my Palm Pilot. I turned 46 this summer. I don't feel 46 because I'm 47, but for 2 years now, and I've been telling that joke for 5, but I'm 48. I'm 48. And now that I'm 48, I forget things like that I'm 49. Final answer. I'm 49, but I'm very immature for a 49-year-old woman, according to my pediatrician. But he's a stupid head. I have to go to my doctor tomorrow because I've been feeling really attracted to him. He's not interested in me, but I'm going to ask for a second opinion. I'm very happily married, but I dated a doctor once. Ear, nose, and throat, and ankles. But I love my husband. He's so cute, and women try to steal him from me all the time, so I make him wear the club. He's so cute, but he snores. Yeah, so I got him that special contoured pillow, you know, and I held it over his head. I guess I am immature, yeah. My favorite grade was kindergarten, yeah. I recently went to my kindergarten reunion. I didn't want to go because since kindergarten, I've put on like 100 pounds. But I loved kindergarten. I was voted Playmate of the Year. And my sister and I always had a lemonade stand with a 2-drink minimum. Yeah, my sister, I'm the youngest. I always got hand-me-downs and secondhand smoke. But I'm really close with my sister genetically, and I'm the only one in the whole family who has low self-esteem. Yeah, if I go into a store and I have to complain about something, I always ask to speak to the assistant manager. So anyway, I did smoke for a long time, but I quit recently for 2 reasons. One, it costs $2,200 to smoke on a plane, I found out. But I quit finally, because it takes a long time to quit. I quit because I got scared, because this woman came up to me. She was like, "Miss, your cigarette, it's bothering me." And I'm thinking to well, it's killing me. Obviously, I don't care about me. Why would I care about you? Thank you very much.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
I know what you're thinking. Craig, did you shoot a real mouse and then it came back to life? No. It was a stunt mouse. There were no real bullets in the gun. It wasn't really a mouse. It was a photograph of a mouse and a photograph of a cat. No animals are harmed in the making of this show. CBS cares. Now, I gotta tell you, like, after all that stuff about Regis saying he can't talk about anything, he talked about anything, didn't he? See, the thing is about talking to somebody like Regis when you have a show like this, not that there are many shows like this, but is that he comes out and you forget you're on TV. Actually, to be honest, this isn't really TV, is it? Come on. TV's like when there's a band and the lighting. Not some minimum wage foreigner just rabbiting on about ooh la la night after night. I'm not a foreigner anymore, no. I'm an American, so I guess. Wait. You can't go cheering every time you run into an American in America. You're just gonna be busy the whole time. It's just like there's a lot of us. So remember that, Al Qaeda. The other thing I was going to say, I can't remember what I was going to say. There was some other thing I was going to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I know what it was. Hawaii Five-0 is awesome. Oh, and one more thing I do want to tell you. Stay right there. I'll come closer. I'll come to you. You stay there. Make yourself comfortable. Here it comes. Are you ready? Eternity. Good night, everybody.